Where I'm at.
We're at Cross Plains at Trash and Treasures.
Cross Plains. Where's Cross Plains, Tennessee
Cross
at?
Plains is
North.
right off of I-65 north of Nashville.
Yes.
And what is Cross Plains known for?
Cross Plains is probably best known. Well, that's a
Dark
good
Fire
question.
Tobacco, Thomas Drugs.
Thomas Drugs.
Not
and-
for the awesome real estate agents?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, that too,
absolutely.
that
too.
And it's the oldest settlement in Robertson County.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been here?
28 years. Jesse's 29.
1995.
Yeah.
So do you call Cross Plains home?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
And why do you call it home?
Oh, gosh, why do we?
We
love
came
it so
here
much.
and we never
Stayed.
left.
We thought we would be here like 4 years, and here we are. So.
4 years and you just kind of stuck, right?
yeah.
Never left.
Sometime, like a long time ago, up on the city limit sign, somebody had spray painted the town of no return up by Sad Sam's and
Yeah.
Salsa Street 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the only stop sign between the interstate and Springfield now.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
everybody stops in Cross Plains,
That's
whether they want
right.
to or not.
Or get stopped.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's like the speeding. If you get a speeding ticket, you're not a resident.
Yes, the speed limit is 30 miles an hour on
Yes.
25 in Cross Plains.
And you're not
a
a resident until you get a speeding ticket. That's
That's
right.
right.
That's part
And
of
we
it.
both have had
Yeah,
gotten speeding
at
tickets.
least one, no, twice. Yeah.
Yeah. And when they pull you over, they're like, hello,
Yeah.
and they know you by name, and
Yeah.
they give you a speeding ticket anyway.
They treat everybody the same.
That's right.
What do you think Cross Plains should be remembered for?
Oh,
It's just a nice small town.
great place to raise your kids. It's
really
an
is.
awesome place to raise kids.
These Robertson schools are right here in Cross Plains, and Cross Plains and Orlinda, just wonderful little communities.
Not to be confused with Orlando,
Exactly,
That's right.
exactly. No matter what my spell check wants me to put.
right? It's not. And are there any events or anything coming up in Cross Plains?
Yes.
4th of July, absolutely. And
Yeah.
everybody asks, when's your 4th of July? Well, it's the 4th of July. It
Every
always
year.
is.
Every year.
Every year.
And this year we're going to shoot the fireworks in the proper order, not backwards.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
not
You
in
never
charge
know.
of that. So
Do you remember that year?
Yeah.
They started it
They
with.
said they had 20 minutes of fireworks that shot in 5 minutes. So.
It was
What?
it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah, it was awesome.
It was very
But you know,
exciting.
everybody comes and speaks, and one of the things I like to talk to people about is like, what does it mean to belong to a community? Because we throw that word around a lot,
Yeah.
especially as realtors, like that people are looking for community.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And that is something that gets lost, you know, in the new developments. If you don't make a point to learn your neighbors' names and get to know people and
Yep.
get involved and do things together. But in a town like this, where
It's
people
easy
spend more
to be a
time walking
community.
around, it's a
Yeah.
lot easier to be a
Well,
community.
And
You'll
you've
meet
got
people at.
everything. You've got, you got your drugstore, you got your doctor's office, you got your
And you got a
school right
wasp in
here.
your hair.
Oh, get the wasp out.
No.
It's like,
Let's
oh
go.
god,
Thank you.
That was like a real one. I ain't
I
getting
like
it.
those.
Didn't run off screaming.
Yeah,
But
right.
Yeah, I mean, everything's here. I mean, if you
The
can-
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly, you
Piggly
got
Wiggly.
grocery here.
You
I
got
mean,
good restaurants. and,
churches. There's multiple churches within
Yeah.
walking distance of here.
You could live here in downtown Cross Plains and walk to really everything you need: bank, doctor, grocery, restaurants.
You know, I never really thought about Cross Plains being a walkable
It
community.
really
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike most of them in this area.
Yeah.
Portland's pretty walkable. White House, not nearly as walkable.
Well, we walk. We
Yeah.
we live behind Rick's Cigars right now, and we ride our bikes to the
Yeah.
farmers market. We ride our bikes to their like little
Yeah.
events and stuff they have. You can. I mean, I don't want to walk to Kroger. They deliver. They deliver, but like,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And tell me what your names are.
Rebecca Richards.
And Barry.
And do you guys know each other?
We've been married 35 years tomorrow.
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 So what are you gonna do for your anniversary?
We
we
go to
gonna
Trash
do?
and Treasures.
We do that every year.
Who's the trash and who's the treasure? And you guys are realtors with
Exit Realty Garden Gate T.
Forever and Ever Never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. They've been there 16 years.
Yep.
Yeah, well, thank you guys very much. We'll see y'all soon.
Thank you.
All right.
So all you bougie women in all these like metropolitan places of the world do all these grocery store hauls. A couple weeks ago, we filmed at Aldi. Now we're gonna go to the Piggly Wiggly in the great metropolitan city of Cross Plains. Yes, this is the whole city. Like the whole city. We have a Mexican restaurant. We have a barbecue restaurant. This is the Farmers Bank and Piggly Wiggly. And yeah, Cross Plains bougie. We got $2 stores. And if you have to ask what it is, you probably don't have it at your grocery store. So what's your name?
Hi, I'm Kathy Helms.
And where's Kathy Helms from?
I am from Robertson County, Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah.
What part
all
of
my
Cross
life.
Plains?
Well,
Or Robertson County?
Robertson County. I grew up in Springfield, and we live near, near Cross Plains, Orlinda, kind of on the Lakeview community.
Hopewell.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, my uncle goes to church at Hopewell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do? What are you selling today?
Well, I'm here selling my Waggle Dance Bee Company honey.
Waggle dance.
Yeah,
That's cute.
do the Waggle Dance.
What you got you started in bees?
I've always kind of liked bugs, and I had a neighbor that was a beekeeper, and he planted a seed before I even had my first child, and kind of was like, I think I'll do that one day, and I did. So it's kind of retirement fun.
So what did you do before you retired?
I taught special education for 33 years.
Where?
So in Robertson County.
Yeah.
I've been in White House, Priceville, and Bransford. So.
Cool. And if you were going to tell somebody or about Robertson County or Cross Plains, Orlinda, it's like, what would you want people in the rest of the world to know about here?
Oh, it's a great place to live. Your neighbors are your neighbors, and we watch out for each other. We take care of each other. I'd say that if you come here from elsewhere, just fit in if you can.
Yeah. Fit in or go on.
Okay, fit in or go home.
I heard one of the Cross Plains commissioners made a comment the other day about asked somebody moved here from California and they were complaining about something.
Uh-oh.
And he asked him, he said, so could you not find anywhere to stop between here and California?
No.
He's like, you got to come here and complain.
That's right.
Go
If
back.
somebody waves at you, wave back.
Exactly.
Don't honk.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
don't give them the one finger howdy.
Oh, no.
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 And if somebody wanted to buy your honey, do you just set up at markets or you have a website?
Well, I set up at Trash and Treasures and the Christmas Parade here. I sell from my barn porch typically, and people can contact me through Facebook, Waggle Dance Bee Company, or like me on just call my name.
Yeah,
Kathy,
cool.
so.
Well, it was nice to meet you and
Good
thanks
meet
for talking
you.
to
Well,
us.
Thank you. I appreciate you shining the light on Robertson County.
Yes, ma'am.